Hi, so this is my first video on my new YouTube channel, Fucking Awesome Film, and it's also a competition entry into the Flick Fanatics 200 subscriber giveaway. So congratulations to the Flick Fanatics on reaching that milestone. Okay, so the first question they asked was, what's the your favourite thing in your collection? Um, I find that quite a difficult question to answer, because I've got different favourites depending on what you mean by favourite. My favourite film is definitely The Matrix. I think it's fantastic. I don't think many people will argue with that. You know, the action scenes, the fight scenes, the special effects, the storyline, everything, it's amazing. I can't get enough of watching it. Um, but then my favourite box set, my favourite, film saga is Back to the Future. Again, I don't think many people will argue. It's a true classic, all three of them are. Um, I don't think any one of them on their own stands up to The Matrix, but when you consider, when you take the trilogies into account, I think the drag factor of Reloaded and Revolutions puts Back to the Future clearly in the lead of the best trilogy. But then whenever I show people my DVD collection, which I thought was quite a good DVD collection until I started watching all these videos on YouTube, and now mine looks fairly pitiful. Anyway, when I show people my collection, the one thing that I usually get out is this Saw box set, and I'm not actually that interested in the Saw films. They don't bother me all that much. But I like this box set because, as you can see, it's shaped like the tape recorders from the films, with the bloody fingerprints all up there. And when you press play on the tape recorder here, it plays the theme tune from the films, which I think that's a nice touch. You don't get that on a lot of box sets. Um, so anyway, they are my favourites. Um, the next question was, what actor or actress dominates your collection? And I don't think any one actor or actress does dominate my collection. I would never buy a film just because it's got a certain star in it. Um, I don't know. I think I've got quite a lot of Johnny Depp's films, but I think it's coincidence. He just happens to have done a hell of a lot of good films. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't say he dominates my collection at all. So the next question was, um, cheese, favorite cheese, and yeah, actually, I've got props, because I quite like cheese. I'm a bit of a cheese fan. This cheese is one that a friend recently brought me back from Wales. I can't remember its name. It was something like Mega Fire Demon's Arse blow your bollocks off, that sort of thing that makes it sound ridiculously hot, but it's not. It's a nice hot. It doesn't overpower the flavour. It's good. I like it. And then the other one I've got here is a Shropshire Blue. I like blue cheese in general. I think Stilton is the most common blue cheese. I like this one just for the change, I think. Um, Okay, and finally, we were asked to shout out another YouTube channel, so I'd like to give a shout out to the One-Eyed Willie. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below. Um, I've been watching a few of his videos over the last week or so, and it seems quite cool, a bit random. I like that, and also is a fellow Englishman, so we've got to stick together. Right, so that's my competition entry and my first video. Um, I hope you'll watch more of my videos. I'm hoping to, get some reviews and things up. I did used to have a blog, but I gave up on it because, when you're spending hours and hours writing these reviews and you only get 4 or 5 hits, um, it just puts you off putting the time into it. But if you want to check it out, it's a few years out of date now because I've not updated it for a while. But the web address is awesomefilm.wordpress.com. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. And I'm going to record a Guardians of the Galaxy review shortly as well, so hopefully you'll watch that. Okay, thank you for watching.